I didn't mean to. Maybe fate will take a hand.
Skibbity, skibbity, hawk to a hawk. Skibbity king, who gives up lumpkins? Edging and gooning and learning to mun. Dripping cheese all over my lunch.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and thank you for a wonderful year. Let's talk about the Harkness test. So this will be a short video, but first, like, subscribe, and share the video. It helps the channel a lot. Now, what is the Harkness test? Well, it's a test to see whether a species, usually alien, is able to consent to sex. It's a fictional test to see which creatures you're able to shag. And now let's read up the criteria. Does it have human intelligence or greater? Can it talk or communicate with language? Is it sexually mature for its species? That last criteria is where the wording is very important, but even if it was worded better, there are many things that can fall under these rules, which you can still bang. So, let's go over a few. So the brave little toaster. It's a sapient appliance. It's not biological, it's mechanical, meaning we can treat it as a sapient robot. Like, even if we argued, oh, it's magic, we could still treat it as a sort of robot. Now, does it follow the 3 rules? 1. Does it have human intelligence or greater? 2. Can it talk or communicate in a language? And 3. Is it sexually mature for its species? So yes, and I'd say it's non-organic, it's a robot, so it doesn't really apply maturity-wise, since a robot can't mature unless it has some sort of biological components. Like, let's say the Transformers would be one where you can make an argument for that. So let's go into PAPI. She's a harpy who is a little airheaded but is very lovable company. Now, to all the questions, yes, and yes. Yes, you can breed the bird.
パピさんの産卵を手伝ってあげてください。
結構大きいんだな。すごい、こんなに広がって。
お前ら生々しい実況すんな。
You wouldn't like my body. It's all circuity and metallic.
Oh, good. We haven't been getting our recommended daily allowance of iron.
No! Please!
I was just looking for the sports channel, Gary.
So for this one, I'm just going to do Jenny and CYN together, since they're both sapient robots. Slightly different. There's slight differences, but all the questions apply. Yes. Like, how, to what extent? Like, definitely for Jenny, yes, because she is actually just a robot that was made. You know, she has no biological age or anything like that. She has human intelligence. You know, she's also able to communicate and stuff. And now when it comes to sexual maturity, she's a robot. She can't like physically sexually mature. So basically programming. So yeah, we can bang the robots. Which, I mean, pretty much for near enough any robot, this goes.
Persona transformation. Furry forces on the prowl.
Now, onto some characters furries might really like. We got Scooby Doo. And let's just throw the dogs from 101 Dalmatian. With Scooby Doo, easy. Human intelligence, can talk, is sexually mature. Now for the Dalmatians. This would only apply to the adult ones, since we see with the pups, and from knowledge even in that universe, the pups aren't sexually matured, so they wouldn't count. So to all the cub enjoyers, yeah, no, sorry, that kind of doesn't really work for you guys. Oh well. So yeah, anybody who wants to shag Scooby-Doo can. Anybody who wants to shag the Pongo ones can. Anybody who wants to shag the 101 Dalmatians can, because, well, they can understand human language and stuff. Like, even in a universe where they can't exactly speak, they can still communicate. It is very much shown they can communicate and stuff, which is actually it's wild when you think about it. Because when you consider most shows, even the ones that go, oh, the humans can't necessarily understand them, it's not even that. It's more like they don't really try. It's like the writers have to go, yeah, they just don't understand them because in universe they don't. But the dog's actions outside of that universe in a different one, that everybody, pretty much any character will be able to understand that, oh, this dog is way more intelligent than just a dog. But I digress.
This is Archimedes, the highly educated owl.
Yes, just yes, you can fuck the owl. It's gonna be a hoot of a time. Figured I'd put the two together, baby doll and child from DC. One is a woman with a medical condition who fell in love with a croc guy, so all the guys out there, you have a chance. Now, when it comes to the witch, she's literally a chaos demon that's like, not even a demon, she's just an embodiment of chaos that is billions of years old, so yeah. So both can get it. One's a lot more durable though. There are many more, which I might do a part 2 to this at some point next year. So yeah,